In this video, I will show you why the dates and predictions for the end of the year must be wrong. 2020 is the most exceptional year ever, where many things happened. This is a year that has the rarest combination, just like 1010, 2020, or 3030. These combinations only happen once every 1,000 years. So it is normal that this year was set out to be more exceptional than others. Many people, like myself, have been waiting for this year, not knowing what to expect, but knowing that something extraordinary was going to happen. Now that it has come close to its end, we have seen that many people have been predicting events that are soon to happen. But are we sure they got the dates right? Here I will show you some calculations as to why these dates must be wrong. As you know, most of this started with the Maya calendar, which is said to have predicted an end or a new beginning on the 21st of December, 2012. As we saw, nothing happened then. And it is now said that the calendar was to be read in reverse. So the exact date of the Maya calendar in reverse has nothing to do with 2020. It is actually 21/02/2112. That would be exactly 100 years from the Maya calendar's predicted ending, and exactly 90 years from this exceptional year, 2020. And this year was extraordinary in many ways. In this year, we got access to a higher state of consciousness, which was essential to get, especially in these times. Now, as we will look at the dates, we can see here that these two dates are the same, just in reverse, and therefore both have the same results. As we do a bit of numerology, we will concentrate on the resulting numbers. First, the day. The result is 3. Then the month. The result is 2. And then the year, where the result is 6. Combining these all together, the final number is 2. And as there was so much talk about this date, I had to see what came out of the famous 21st of December, 2112. And it was amazing because it makes the perfect mirrored date. Now the numerology result of this date is: first the day is 3, then the month is another 3, and finally the year, which is a 6. Then added all together, we have the result of 3. So what can we do with a 2 and a 3? To be honest, I wasn't extremely happy with the results, and it was obviously missing something. So I decided to do the same calculation with the year 2020, because we cannot forget this date. There is something about it. And the result is, for the day, 3. For the month, 3. And the year, 4. The result of all of these numbers is a 10. And the 10 therefore becomes a 1. So now we have the numbers 1, 2, and 3. And if we add these numbers up, then we will have a 6. And 6, well, it's a wonderful number, because it is just an upside down 9. And the two put together make a perfect yin and yang. So I left the numerology there. But I am sure that there is so much more that can be taken from this amazing year that is yet to come. So all this would be in 90 years from now. You see, there we have another 9, which is the number that has the most significant importance of all. So this leaves us with enough time to prepare things. And thanks to this whole change of consciousness that we have gained during this year, we will be able to use this new ability to find a whole new way of teaching and learning. And we will need to get rid of the former way of governments. We will need to install a totally new way of living without being slaves to the system. Because tell me honestly, how free can your soul be when your body is in chains? You may think that now your soul is free, and maybe it is a little. But in order to be completely free, it is not only your soul that needs to be free. You must also free your mind and your body, because you cannot be one without the other. During this time, we will need to work on perfecting these new capabilities and teaching them to others. There is so much to be learned. You must know by now that we have been lied to since forever. So everything is going to have to be relearned in a totally different way. Though, we still need to be very careful of what is taught, because if we take only the new teachings, it is not good. Just as taking only the old teachings is not good either. We need to mix them both together, in the right way, of course. It is not because you believe in one that you need to discard the other. We need to take what is good from both of them, because that is the only way to do things right and to get full understanding. You see, some see life as a matrix, and though we are in a matrix, to be able to understand it and see the big picture, we must take life as a puzzle that needs to be completed, where we will have to take the pieces from here and from there and put them together in the right order. You see, if you get the wrong pieces along the way, or do not assemble the puzzle correctly, then the result will never be what it was meant to be, and you will not be following the right path or be doing what you are meant to do. So please think about this, and just know that it is not because the calcul was wrong, that it means that nothing happened or might still happen. It is just that the path for the real age of Aquarius that everyone is talking about still has to be made. And it can only be made through us having the right keys in hand and the capabilities to discover the secrets that are hidden in the past and that still lie ahead of us in the future. We just need to accept things as they come to us. And I promise you, we will have the most exciting years ahead of us. We will be discovering new things, finding amazing abilities that we never knew we had. We will need to learn how to live life and not just pass by it. The time will come when you will understand, and where you will see that nothing is how it seems. And once you realize that, you will see that nothing is impossible.